I am number one. I am the first one. I am number one. Watch out for me, kids. Check it out.
Hi everyone. Wait, what? Why is my mic not? Oh, there it is. What? Why do I have media source 2? What's that in my audio mixer? Streamer doesn't remember how to stream. Well, I think my mic's working. Should be working. Kate was first today. Hello, my dear. How are you doing today? Mr. Wise. Thank you for the cooking lurk. I hope dinner is tasty tonight. I appreciate that. Hello, Jara. Hello, JM. Lurking as you finish the new Goosebumps season. Oh, right. I hope it's good. Thank you for the lurk. I absolutely freaking adore this version of Man with the Machine Gun. It's from the Final Fantasy Record Keeper albums, which they're just amazing. They've got excellent, like, not remasters, remixes? Yeah, remixes of a lot of Final Fantasy songs, and they're really good. But I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Gonna switch over, I suppose. Here we go. Yo, I hope work is going well, Zen. Good to see you. All is well, all is well. I went to work today. I got poop sleep. I was really wound up from stream last night. I streamed longer than I meant to last night. But that's okay, because I was having fun. Yo, Dothrin, thank you so much for the lurk. Appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day too. But yeah, I got done a stream and I had to shower and eat and stuff, and so I don't know. I didn't sleep super well, but that's okay. And I thought for sure that I would be too tired. But I was at work today and it was a really boring day. It was snowing a lot and we were really slow. Sorry, words are hard for some reason today. Anyhow, all I could think about when I was at work was how much fun I had streaming last night. So I was like, yeah, fuck it. When I get home, I'll stream again. I know I said that Sunday was gonna be the next stream day, but I lied. That's what I anticipated. But I had a lot of fun chatting with everybody last night and playing Final Fantasy 15. I was really vibing with it. So I kept thinking all day at work. I'm like, gosh, I want to go home and stream. I want to have fun again. I want to play 15. I really want to play 15. So here we are. You're surprised I was live longer? Yeah, I try not to go past like 10 p.m. Eastern if possible. On days that I have to work the next day. And I really want to start earlier streams. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because during the pandemic and the first few years of streaming for me, I was a late night streamer. It feels really hard for me to go live before like 5 p.m. I don't know why. Like, in my brain, I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, it's 2 o'clock? That's too early to start streaming. I don't need to stream yet. I can wait until 5. It's so stupid. I don't know why I do that. I have to break that habit because I do want to start streaming earlier so I can stream possibly for longer and then maybe wrap up earlier so I'm not rushing at the end of the night to, you know, get to bed and stuff. But when it's daylight out, I'm like, it's not stream time. My brain is like, there's sun out there. I can't go live. Thank you for the liquid. But yeah, so I will try to do better because I want to play for longer, and this playlist knows that we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy 15 apparently, because it really likes to play 15 music, and I have it on shuffle, and yeah. Feels like years since you've seen it, because it probably has been. I don't remember the last time I saw you in a stream, and my streams have been pretty sporadic. Like last year, I didn't get to stream until the very end of the year, and then I had a whole bunch of tragedy and baloney happen. So, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse for everybody who's here yesterday. I'm sorry, I don't want to like repeat it a million times. I'm not looking for like sympathy, or you know what? I'm not looking for attention or anything. So please don't take it that way. It's just more of a, for people who weren't here, who don't know, my grandma passed away at the end of the year last year. That kind of like snowballed into holiday stuff. TLDR, both holidays like back to back, and then Christmas was kind of, I had to travel for it as well, and then I got really sick because my mom had some virus and gave it to me, and I just got over being sick. So now I'm finally in a place where I can stream again. I didn't want to stream while I was sick because I mean, I would have sounded horrible. It would have felt horrible. I wouldn't have been fun to talk to, you know what I mean? So, oh, no worries. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. It's one of those, like, I'm sad, obviously, but she was really old and not in good health, so it wasn't like unexpected. Like the last few Christmases I went to see her, every time, like every year, the thought was, this is gonna be Graham's last Christmas. So the fact that I got several of those, it's a shame she didn't make it to this Christmas. She was so close, but the doctor basically told her that she had a home visit, like a home checkup with her doctor, and they told her like, yeah, that she probably wouldn't make it to the end of the year, and then she literally gave up. Like, I mean, like, she didn't like willingly give up, but like literally, I guess her body took that as a sign to be like, all right, bye. The next morning she passed away. So yeah, but it's okay. It's just one of those things, like, she's one of those tough old broads, like nothing could ever touch her, get her down. She's really like fiercely like stubborn and independent, and, you know, I don't know, it's weird that she's gone, and she felt like my last tie to my dad's side of the family, because as a lot of you know, my dad passed away years back, and now she's gone, and yeah, so anyway, no more of that. It's fine. I'm fine. It's all good. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna play some games tonight, and it's gonna be fun. I can't get Final Fantasy 15 out of my mind. Even though we hardly did anything in it, I think I just was really like vibing with the combat and stuff, and I didn't really get that far, and I want more. So so yeah. I know I've got well, it's wow. Video quality is really bad on that episode. Bob Ross on in the background, if you're wondering, because it's very clearly Twitch on my TV. On the weekends I almost always have Bob Ross on. I love him so much. He's very calming and very wholesome, and his art is beautiful. And I feel weird without my TV on. Otherwise, it's like a big black blob behind me. Oh my god. 15's extreme fun at the start. I loved it. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I barely remember shit about it, honestly. Because I only played it when it released back in 2016. So, for some reason, I keep remembering parts of the beginning very vividly. But everything like after the beginning is like a big jumble in my mind. I don't remember too much. I remember some major plot points, but like I'm excited to play it again because I've never played the updated version or the royal version or any of the DLC. So I think that's why I'm so eager to get back to it too, because I'm like so early on. I'm like nothing has changed yet for me where I am in the game. House of the Dead 2 remake is fun. I saw that. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's super exciting. Does it have a release date? Yo, KJ, what's up? Hi, how are you doing? I mean, I know you had a wonderful stream earlier. I vibed at the end of it. That is not... I don't remember how to stream anymore, sorry. Sorry. I'm a noob. I hope the stuff that you had to do after stream went well. All the adulting and the doggo. I hope he's good. Or she. I don't know what gender your doggo is. Releases this spring. Oh wow, nice. That's exciting. Vibing, just winding down. Hell yeah. I'm doing good. Last night was my first stream back in the new year, and I had so much fun that I couldn't wait to stream again. So here I am. I told everybody that my next stream day was going to be tomorrow, Sunday, because I try not to stream on days after I've worked, only because I'm usually really tired. But I was at work today and it was a really slow day because it's snowing pretty hard, and I was so bored. I was so bored all day, and I kept thinking about streaming. I kept thinking like, oh my gosh, stream last night was really fun, and oh my god, I'm really liking Final Fantasy 15. I really want to play it again. Oh well, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna stream when I get home instead of wait till Sunday. So I mean, I didn't stream right away. I of course relaxed a little bit. My back has been acting up, so I rested my back a little bit, and now here I am. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm excited. I'm excited to feel that, what's the word? The excitement for streaming again. I'm excited to feel the excitement for streaming again, because I get really nervous about it. I think I always will and always do. Like, ever since I started, I don't think there's ever been a time before I hit go live where I'm not like super anxious about it. And I don't know why. And I know I'm not alone. I've seen other streamers talk about that too. Like, there's just some sort of weird anxiety tied to it, to hitting like go live. So but it's been a while since, like, I don't know, I've felt that like I'm gonna go home and stream. I'm gonna stream. I don't know. How do I explain that? Like, I still felt anxious. Like, it still took me a few to hit the go live button, but today it was easier than it's felt in a while. So yeah, I think a lot of people get that way. Yeah, they do. I mean, a lot. It's sad but true. A lot of people in our generation and younger suffer from pretty bad anxiety, just because of the state of the world we've been growing up in, I think. So that's why I feel like it's not super uncommon for people to feel that way. There's just it's so dumb, because like in your head you go over like, oh my god, is anybody even gonna come hang out? Like, am I just gonna be talking to black screen? Like does everybody hate me? I've been gone so long and I keep having shit happen to me. Are people mad at me for disappearing again? You know what I mean? Like, just everything goes through your head. And even when it's like good though, even when like I've been streaming consistently for like years, it's always like the same stuff goes through your head. It's so silly. It's kind of like when you can recognize, like, if you're depressed or like something, you know, something's going on mentally, you can like, you know, it's there. You're like, oh yeah, this is depression, totally. But you can't do anything about it. You know it's that, but like you just get to suffer mentally on the sideline as you watch yourself deal with it. Same, I think it's the same thing. Really similar thing. I'm not trying to get like super deep and depressing. I'm sorry. It's just the best analogy I could think of. Like the anxiety. I can see it. I know it's there. I know what to tell myself that I'm being dumb. But I can't help it. How dare you take the time you need for your well-being? I'm so offended. Look, okay, not that's fair. Okay, I just feel bad because like the last year and a half has been so tumultuous for me in streaming. Like, you know, like actually it's been more like 2 years. Like I've tried to come back a couple of times and it fell through, it failed because more shit happened. Yeah, life sucks. And I desperately would love to be a full-time streamer, but you have to have the time and the ability to do it. When things are going, you know, haywire IRL, it's kind of hard. So, but I really, really, really super miss streaming, especially with the frequency I used to. I mean, I used to a little bit, I think too frequent, especially in like 2020, 2021. I streamed like 6 days of the week out of 7. And like for 9, 10 hours, 11 hours, which is a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot. That's too much. But there was a pandemic, so I had an excuse. I also understand life happens, so I appreciate that. I really do. Ugh, neck pop. Hopefully life will stop happening though. That's my hope for 2025. I know it's been a crazy year so far. I mean, not specifically for me, just like in the United States, especially with what's going on in politics and then the fires in LA, which if anybody is in LA or California, please stay safe. That's fucking wild. And Texas is getting snow. Snow is everywhere actually right now. Like where I live, I'm piling snow too. It's winter. It's a winter. It's an interesting start to the year. But my year has been okay personally so far. Other than starting it sick, that kind of sucked, but it is what it is. Yo, oh my gosh, give me cookies. It's good to see you too. How are you doing? How have you been? Anything new? Oh man, this is more Record Keeper music. This music is so cool. Like, it's so good. I love hearing like new arrangements of like some of my old favorite Final Fantasy songs. I really want to get these albums. They're super cool. Oh, see, I can't sing it because it changes. But yeah, it looks like today is going to be a day where I don't spend like an hour and a half yapping before we get to the game, so that's something. Yesterday I was a yapaholic. I couldn't stop yapping. I had to like forcibly be like, alright, I'm ceasing yapping and I'm starting the game. I don't think I'm gonna have that problem today though. I'm a little bit more chill. It's probably because I worked. I am still a little tired. Just my excitedness for Final Fantasy 15 beat out my tired day. I will probably, I don't know how late I'm gonna go tonight. It's 6:30 my time now. I don't work tomorrow, so I don't have to go, like, because I have to get up early at the very least, so I'll just go until I feel tired. I am kind of like a grandma now. I go to bed like around 10, 11 o'clock Eastern time. So we'll judge how I feel after a few hours. So what I'm hearing is 12-hour stream. No. Not unless you want to I'm just sleeping stream. But I really don't want to sleep in my chair. I don't think that'd be very comfortable. Throw back to the 3 to 4 a.m. mega streams. I know. I miss so bad being a night owl. Like, truly. Because I do prefer being up at night. But because I got like a pretty normal job last year, I had to readjust myself to going to bed at like no later than midnight. And then I don't know, it just got to a point where I'm starting to get like at 9 o'clock, 9, 10 o'clock. I'm like, all right, well, I'm entering my grandma years now, I guess. And now my job my current job requires me to be awake somewhat early most shifts, unless I'm closing. And then I just have to be awake before noon, which if I closed every day, that would be no problem. But I don't like closing, so I don't want to close every day. That gets me home late, and that makes it so where I really can't stream. Like, I really don't have any time to stream after. So today I was a mid shift, so I was able to work it out. I'm good. I've got into reading manhwa. I'm playing PS1 and PS2 games. Oh, that's so cool. I love PS1 and PS2 games. That's like my favorite. That's my favorite generation of like consoles, both of those actually. What games have you been up to? Like, what games have you been playing? I'm not super familiar with a ton of manhwa, unfortunately. So if you listed that, I probably wouldn't know what it is. I know like old manhwa from like the early mid 2000s, but that's about it. I'm kind of out of the manhwa and manga reading loop, although there is a Final Fantasy manga, and I have ordered the first couple of volumes because I want to check it out and see if it's good. It appears to be an isekai, which of course it is. Of course it is. But it's Final Fantasy, so I want to know what it's about. And video game based manga always intrigues me. God, things are going well. Oh, thank you, KJ. Me too. Me too, finally. I hope things have been going well for you. I definitely don't want to stay up as late as I used to. Yeah, I know. It's the getting old thing, isn't it? I swear, like when we were younger, staying up late, no problem, no big deal. In fact, like, yes, please. I wouldn't mind being able to stay up till like 1 or 2 o'clock again. And sometimes I do. Like, sometimes my body's like, no, it's not time to sleep yet. And I'm like, all right, fine. But most days I can't. Legend of Dragoon and Shadow Hearts 2. Oh my god. Those are both excellent. Well, I say that. Legend of Dragoon is extremely excellent. I want to replay it again. Actually, we one of the last games I was going through before my big hiatus was Legend of Dragoon. We never finished it. I should restart it. It was a replay. It wasn't like a first play, but and the reason I said that though, I have not played Shadow Hearts 2 yet. I've played Shadow Hearts 1 and I love it, but I've never played 2. But I've heard 2 is good. So that's pretty awesome. I've heard middling things about 3, like it's like the furthest departure from like Shadow Hearts vibes there is. So I don't know what you've heard about it. I don't want to like bum you out about it or spoil you. I'm not, but that's what I have heard. Hang on, where Gigi? Meow. Oh, you guys can't see him. Hang on. Gigi. I'm in the way. There he is. Do you see the The black blob with eyes. GG. Alright. I should have touched my camera. No, too low. God damn it. I think that's right. Oh, you got a cat? Congratulations! Oh my god. What's its name? What does it look like? I love cats. That's awesome. Is it the one based on the Final Fantasy anime? I have no idea if it's based on the Final Fantasy anime. Let me see, what's it called? It has a caption. It's like Final Fantasy something. Final Fantasy Lost Stranger is what it's called. I've never seen the Final Fantasy anime, admittedly. But I think it was just like an OVA and it was only like a couple episodes. Speaking of staying up late, I've been staying up for nearly 2 days now. Wait, like up like you haven't slept in 2 days? Why? You should sleep. I enjoyed Shadow Hearts. Okay, so it's not a first playthrough for you since you've... Okay, cool. You enjoyed Shadow Hearts 3, but the other two are better. That's fair. That's fair. I actually don't have 3. I only have the first 2. I'm afraid it's not worth it for me to track down 3. It is kind of pricey, I think. I haven't looked in a while, though. His name is Kuma. Oh, like Bear. That's so cute. He's black and white with stripes. Ooh, he sounds pretty. Very cute name. Dude, hang on 1 second. GG. Sorry. Gigi's behind me in a box making a lot of noise. And I just wanted to make sure he wasn't destroying anything because he's bored. So the manga is about 2 Square Enix employees transported into Final Fantasy. Yeah, I've read the synopsis. Like the intro synopsis. But beyond that, that's all I know. It's an isekai. They're Square Enix employees that get transported into a Final Fantasy-like world. So I'm going to read the first couple volumes and see how I feel about it. But I mean, it can't be too bad. I think there's like 12 volumes out now, and I don't know if that's complete or if it's still ongoing, but that's a lot. Like, I think that's a lot of volumes. Sounds like a fun manga. Yeah, I think so. Dude, I'm gonna murder my cat. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you playing with the paper in the box? Sorry, there's like packing paper in the box and he's just turning circles in it and like... I'm sorry if you hear any papery noises in the background, that's because of Gigi. I can't stop him. And he's having fun. Who am I to tell Gigi to stop having fun? Just his mom, that's all. Okay, so let me see. In the anime, 2 summons appear in Japan, fighting, causing damage before disappearing. Years later, 2 siblings follow the rules of an urban legend board to Doom Train and enter another world to find their parents. Huh. So in both cases, it's an isekai. Like, I guess Final Fantasy Media, like, anime and manga just gets to be isekai by default. Hey Merc, what's up? You're not. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Everything's going pretty good. I'm not sick anymore, yay. And we're gonna play some Final Fantasy 15 here in a minute. We've basically just hit the tip of the iceberg with 15 yesterday because I yapped a lot. Dude, oh my. What was that? Meow. You are causing trouble. Stop it. Sorry. He's knocking things down. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna switch my category here and let's dive into the game because I'm ready. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready. But we can yap. We can yap while playing. It's an easy game to yap in. Hey. Unless there's a cutscene happening, in which case it's less easy to yap. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It's an RPG. It's supposed to be like that. This is such a cool medley. Sorry, the game is working on it. One of the main characters, Kaze, has a sealed arm that is unsealed during battle. Uses special bullets to shoot out summons from his gun. What? That's wild. Wait, is that in the manga or is that in the anime? If I recall correctly, in the first episode, he shoots out a phoenix. Oh wait, anime then, clearly. That's like a 90s anime, isn't it? I should watch that. I love 90s anime. I would probably enjoy it. I'm definitely an anime boomer. GG. I prefer 90s and the early 2000s animes. Although there are some really good modern ones too. Like I really like Dandadan or Dandadan, however you want to say it. If anybody's watched that, it's so good. I can't wait for more. Who doesn't love 90s anime? I don't know, honestly. Like I feel like I've not really talked to many people who've been like outright, oh, I hate 90s anime. Usually more than anything, people either haven't seen much or any of it, or they're indifferent if they don't like it. Final Fantasy Unlimited, that's it, Unlimited. It was 25 episodes. It was 25 episodes? Why did I think it was an OVA? Wow, that's actually a lot longer. You know, I may have been thinking it was an OVA because it's really... I only have ever seen like 1 or 2 VHSs, and usually VHSs only have like 3 or 4 episodes on them a piece. So, maybe that's why I thought that. Hello? Controller? You want to work, please? Bruh. There we go. Released in 2001. Okay, I was close. I thought it was older than, or a little older than 2001. I was thinking 99, but I mean, 2001 was still essentially the 90s, I feel like the really early 2000s, like that time period where you're crawling out of the previous decade. It still feels so much like the previous decade. You know what I mean? The original Kanto series, Pokemon, is a 90s anime. Yes, it is. I was obsessed with it as a child. I watched it all the time. I watched pretty much any anime I could get my hands on, but like any kind of Pokemon media in the mid late 90s, like I was on it. I was on it. Like, what is the saying? Like white on rye. I remember trading like first set, series 1 set, like booster packs, not packs, but like the cards in the packs, the Japanese ones, like Japanese Rocket and Japanese Fossil, before like we got them in English. I remember like trading those on the fucking playground in elementary school, and teachers would ban them because it was gambling, and we couldn't do that on school grounds. And so like me and my friends who were really hardcore into Pokemon, we like got the little like binder pages, like card pages, and put them in the back of our school binder to like hide our cards. So we could bring them to school in our school binder, because the zipper binders were really popular at the time. So we, zip them up when we weren't using them, and our cards were like in the back behind all of our like lined paper. And then I remember being so devastated because the little boy I had a crush on at the time saw me and a friend trading cards like back behind like the ball wall, and went and tattled, and like it shattered my heart because he tattled on me. I was so devastated. Okay, why are we so far away from where we need to go? Released in 2001, not... Oh, yeah, no, I know. I knew what you meant. Yeah, phones are dumb. My phone gets me all the time. Due to a combination of low ratings and financial failure of Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within, yeah, that was a bust. The anime series' planned 52 episode run was cut to 25, leaving the story unfinished. Oh my god, that's heartbreaking. Now I don't want to watch it. Why would I watch it if I know I don't get an ending? That sucks. Really, said that's all you have to say to me? The continuation of the story has been released in a variety of other media, including printed and web novel series, manga, radio dramas, and video games. Really? What video game?
What can I do you for?
Neither of those things. That's very like Japan. At least they like try to give you some sort of ending in some form. Light novel and stuff like that, like releasing a book is typically the way it goes. But that's still a bummer. Where's the regalia? Am I crazy? Where's my car? Oh, okay. There it is. Alright, Toonami and Adult Swim and Pokemon TV shows is what got me introduced to anime. Yeah, same here. For the most part, anyway. Get a zipper binder too. Yeah, they were really like the thing to have. That was everybody had that.
Off the city by now. What do you think it's like inside? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. We'll see for ourselves.
Indeed.
How far into FF15 are you? Not very.
Can't believe the crystals.
Have you played Final Fantasy 15 before? Because I'll tell you what just happened, but if you haven't, I don't want to spoil you unless you're okay with that. Yeah, my first exposure to anime was probably Sailor Moon before it was on Toonami. Actually, they I don't remember what channel it was, but there was a channel that aired Sailor Moon episodes when I was like 5 or 6 years old, and they aired them at like 5 in the morning, like, or 5:36 a.m., like really fucking early in the morning. It was kind of ridiculous. And I don't know how I managed to accidentally catch one, but I was like, oh, this is so cool. What is this? And then anytime I was up that early, I would always try to like catch it. And right after, they would play Dragon Ball Z too. No, not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. And I remember I went years without seeing it again. And then I found another channel like that did them really early, like at 6:37 a.m. And it was right before I had to be at school. Because back in the day, I actually walked to school or rode my bike to school because we lived really close to my elementary school. I remember the first time I ever cut class is because I forgot my project at home and I had to run back home really quick on my bike to get it. And I had accidentally left my TV on when I left the house, and my parents were gone. They had already left for work, so I had to let myself back in the house by myself. And and I walked in my room, grabbed my project, and I looked at the TV, and I think Dragon Ball was on, and I was like, ooh. And I sat down and just started watching it, and I watched the whole episode, and then I was like, oh shit, school, oh no. I ran back to school as fast as I could, but I was late and they didn't let me in the gate because class had already started and they put a lock on it, so I had to walk around to the front of the school, and they were like, what are you doing, why are you not in class? And they called my mom. I got in trouble. My first skipping, it was accidental, but it was thanks to anime.
Maybe they know something.
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way
Iris?
to Solemn.
I thought it was pronounced Iris. Is it Iris?
Head for the royal tomb. The marshal awaits.
I thought Pokemon Yellow Special Pikachu Edition before. Funny story though, when I was in 4th grade, we had a cool teacher guy, coached basketball, and he was okay with us playing Pokemon inside during inside recess if it was too wet to go outside. That's cool. That's mad cool. Most teachers were like, Pokemon no, Pokemon bad, in my experience. So that sounds pretty rad. But one day we had this elderly senile substitute, and they were like in Vincent's mother's voice in Gun Survivor. Oh, that. Now I don't care if you play with your Pokemon during inside recess, but I better not see any Playboys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I bet all the kids giggled and laughed at that. That's hilarious. Okay, I think I need to go on foot here. I don't think you have told me that before, but then again, I have a really poop memory, so if you did, I forgot. My memory sucks. I try really hard, and a lot of times I remember a lot of useless stuff, but...
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Huh?
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
I have not played it because I don't enjoy ARPGs. The spoilers are fine. Oh, that's fair. That is fair. So yeah, I'm literally in, like, we finished chapter 1 last night. This is the beginning of chapter 2. Basically, if you want a TLDR of what's going on,
No room for error.
Noctis, which is the character I am playing, is getting married. Oh god. Come here, you. He's getting married and basically going on a pilgrimage to pick up his bride. So that's why we're on a boys' trip, because we are going to the city to meet with her to get married. However, we just started our trip and we got word that our kingdom has been conquered and has fallen, and our dad has been killed.
Bring on the next one.
So, that's fun. Oh, and also they're running around saying that for whatever reason,
Wonder what drew him to the royal tomb.
we're dead too,
Curiosity for the late
even
king's
though we
uses.
clearly aren't.
Only one way to find out.
And now we're meeting with one of the people, the royal people, like royal guard people, to find out what the heck is happening.
Tread lightly.
We're going to get the deets.
Any plan of
Can we stop birds? They're pretty annoying, actually.
No cause for concern.
I can't warp strike. I'm in stasis. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Come down here. I hate you. Please.
Hate bastards that fly.
I do too, Gladio. Okay, it's weird. I'm having like some frame stuttering on my game on my end, but when I look at OBS, it looks smooth. So I'm confused. Are you kidding me? Please die.
No use hanging around here.
The Playboy color. Yeah, that sounds definitely like something an old person who's never touched a video game would say before. Yeah, it's just there's like, I don't know how to put it, like,
we're here.
I'm lagging a little bit, loading, like when the camera angle changes. A little bit. But it looks fine when I look over at OBS. It's not happening. It's just happening on my main monitor, like some screen tearing, which I didn't have last night, so that's weird. If any of us knew what the hell Playboy was back then, we were like 10 or 11ish. I mean, like, I feel like I knew it was a magazine for grown-ups, but I don't think I knew what was in it. Like, other than, you know, I'm not supposed to see it. I don't know. Yeah, Happy New Year, Dan. How are you doing? I hope you've been having a good New Year so far. It looks like a beautiful game. It does. This game came out in 2016. It actually looks so good
Last, Your
still.
Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebear's power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Oh, Noctis.
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling?
No.
Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
Hey, come on. Don't be
How
like
long
that.
will you remain the protected. The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
entrusted it to me. Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king.
He wanted to be your
One time you
dad.
had left, he wanted to be your father.
Oh!
He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Yes, he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, your majesty.
Oh, my heart. Ugh. Sorry. Okay, I wasn't. I didn't want to yap during the cutscene. I don't think anything serious enough to notice it bug out for me while I'm watching. Well, I'm glad it's not showing up on stream. It's gonna be annoying for me. I wonder why it's doing that. It's been okay. A lot of snow in the UK. Same here actually. We're dealing with a lot of snow as well. But I came back from Christmas holidays in Hong Kong. Oh, nice. How was that? Do you do that every year? I think you used to, right? That sounds like fun. I mean, for you it might not be since it's just like normal, but man, my Christmas holiday was whack. Wiggity whack. It was not good. It was okay. It was mid at best. I finally also found my favorite hard apple cider in store, Strongbow. Never had that one. I've always been an Angry Orchard girl. But that sounds good. I like apple cider. Man, I remember playing this game when it got released. It was not good. Yeah, so here's the thing, Dan. I also played this game when it released, and it was mixed for me. Like, there were a lot of parts I really, really enjoyed, but there were also a lot of parts that were like not great. But they've gone back and done the Royal Edition. They've added a lot of stuff. They've fixed some chapters and changed things, and they've added all the DLC, and I've never played any of that. So that's why I'm excited to play it again. This is the second time I've ever played it, and I'm getting to play it like it's a new experience. So I kind of want to see how I feel about it now after like all of that. You know what I mean? Yeah, yep. Yo, Squaresoft Golden Era Golden JRPG Era. That's a mouthful. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. This game also has a lot of high expectations. Yeah, because everybody was so hyped for Versus 13 that didn't happen and got canceled and turned into 15. So like we'd already been waiting so many years and seeing like really cool teaser trailers of Noctis from Versus 13, and that's what we expected to get, and then we didn't get it. Like they even completely killed off Stella. Like she looked so badass and we didn't get her. We got Luna Freya instead, which she's fine, but like I really desperately feel like Stella would have been cooler. I don't know. This is one of those games that was hyped a lot before release, just like Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Yeah, Square put a ton of marketing behind this game, and it actually sold like crazy well. Like, it's one of the best-selling Final Fantasy games, actually, of all time. But that doesn't make it one of the best ones.
Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being.
For the time being.
Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
Why don't you? Oh.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?
There are 13 known royal arms, each enshrined at a royal tomb, though we know the location of only a few. I've enlisted the help of the hunters. They comb the land in search of the lost tombs.
Where's the one nearby you mentioned?
Keekatrick Trench. We know there to be a crypt, deep inside the tunnels.
Okay. Korra's so cool, man. I wish he stayed with us. Like, I like his character. It's true that the developer got fired from Square Enix. Yeah, Tabata left Square Enix. So that's why the DLC didn't get finished, or part of the reason the DLC never got finished. They also ran out of money for it. Okay.
You haven't lost your edge one bit,
Let
Marshall.
me just make sure. I can't change any of this. They also made Forspoken with his team. Wait, what? I don't think Tabata wasn't involved in Forspoken. He got fired far after Forspoken. I mean, far before Forspoken even, like, happened. I mean, I could be wrong, but I really didn't think he had anything to do with that. Tabata, if you look at like what he's worked on, like under Square Enix, it's not the most impressive. Crisis Core is the thing that is the most notable thing he did. Are you kidding me? I'm so sorry. We're in an ad break. I won't play the game. I'll wait. It didn't give me the warning. Usually it tells me like, hey, you're gonna have an ad break soon, but it totally didn't. It just like launched into ads without telling me. Otherwise I would have let you guys know. I'm sorry. So I'll hold off on chatting and yapping because I don't know who can I don't know if you can hear me, and yeah, I'm sorry. La 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 la. Twitch, why do you do this to me? Damn ads. No, I mean, ads really do help out the streamer, though. I do appreciate anyone and everyone who sits through them, and I'm not trying to kick it, but nobody likes ads, right? Nobody actually likes ads, but at least it gives people a moment to like get up and stretch or run to the bathroom, grab a snack, pet your pets, that sort of thing. Yeah, ads suck. They suck, but they're very helpful and for streamers, and like I said, I super appreciate anyone and everyone who sticks through them, because that's a free way to help out the streamer. But yeah, nobody actually likes them. Okay, you guys can hear me yapping about ads. I was just trying to yap to fill the ad space time, mostly. Because I didn't want you guys to miss me responding to chat. Type 0 did really well in Japan, but it kind of did not do well at all in the United States when they ported it finally. The pressure at Square Enix must be immense. Yeah, I mean, Square Enix has always been like very trailblazy in the JRPG, like on the JRPG front. A lot of pressure there, for sure. I feel like Final Fantasy has, how do you say it, like an identity crisis compared to Nintendo franchises like Zelda. They always use different directors. I like that they do though, because it means that there's variation, right? You get to see different visions and different like perspectives on how to handle a Final Fantasy game in the final product. Like I like to say, there's a Final Fantasy for everyone. Not everybody like if you ask everybody in here right now what's your favorite Final Fantasy game, you might get a couple people who say the same one, but you're gonna get like so many different answers because everybody feels differently about different types of games too. I love that they reinvent the wheel almost every time. I appreciate that they're not afraid to take a risk and try new things with the IP. Because it keeps it fresh. And not the same, which is important for the health of the franchise. Yeah, it is. I do agree with that. But I also really like having differences. That it's not all exactly the same. Get off the rock! Excuse? Wow. Alright. Hey. No guns. Stop it. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Yes. Wait, no. How do I shoot? Oh my god. I don't think I ever did this before. Die. Are there more? I hear guns. Amazing. Oh no, I'm stuck now. Let me out.
Prompto, you alright?
Yes, sir?
Even though Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is amazing, Rebirth is amazing. I love it so much. I can't wait to play it again when the PC port comes out. Honestly, it looks amazing. I mean, the new visuals look amazing, and I love the game so much. The combat, like, the combat system from the 7 remake series is like chef kiss, one of the best out there. I love it so much, and I really do hope that they recycle it, like for maybe Final Fantasy 17 or something.
Dangerous.
This particular model poses a mild to moderate
Is this
threat.
Magitech?
Short version.
Somewhat dangerous.
Marshall, you'd have to be pretty badass to take that down, right?
Think you're up to it?
God, I can't wait for Rebirth on PC. I know, me too. Played on PS5, but I want my juicy frames. So same, big same. The graphical difference in Rebirth on PS5 versus PC is just astounding. I can't wait. I went ahead and got in on the bundle deal because I didn't have Remake on PC yet either. And I did start replaying Remake because I wanted to play Remake right into Rebirth, but I need to get back to it. Haven't continued.
Here's where we go our separate ways.
Dude, you just
Take
walked
this
down the
key.
street with me,
It unlocks
Core.
the doors to the other tombs.
You just like
Seek
walked
them
down
out
the
and lay
street,
claim to the power they hold.
bro.
And what will you do?
Keep an eye on the Nifs. Find out what they're up to. But you should focus on your own task.
Is Live Alive good? I have not played it yet, but I own it, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. So I want to say yes, just based off of like community response to it.
What is this place?
It appears to have been a shelter.
People lived here?
Those seeking refuge from war, most likely.
Wars. Huh. What are they good for? Wonder if
Ha,
anyone's
war,
still
what is it
living
good
here.
for? That's good. I don't think I caught that before. Faster Bot didn't exist this year, Rebirth would have almost certainly won the Game of the Year. I mean, for me, yeah, I agree. And I personally, Rebirth is my personal Game of the Year. It's Game of the Year in my heart. And it won Game of the Year at the Golden Joysticks, didn't it? So, that's something. Sorry, no, it's good. I still keep calling it this year too because the early January in general still feels like part of 2020, you know, the year
Might still
before.
run. Start her up.
Always does. Takes a while to get used to the new year, you know? Whoa, okay. I'm trying.
Sweet, it
I'm
works.
trying.
Then there was light.
Oh man.
Let me
I do love me some
through.
light.
Baffles me how Astrobot won it. No one even talked about Astrobot. I never knew such a game. Are you serious? Are you for real? Wait, what? Everyone was streaming it. And people were talking about it a lot, actually. I saw it on my feeds a lot. It is surprising, though, to me in the regard that it's a PlayStation exclusive that won Game of the Year, because that doesn't typically happen. Like, exclusives don't typically win. I think the last time that happened was Breath of the Wild. I think because the majority of PlayStation fans are craving for a great platformer game. It is a great platformer game, too. It's really fun and really charming, and there's so much love poured into it. It's very...
You're killing me here, big guy. Are you trying to give me a heart attack or
Yes.
something?
But yeah, it's good. I've played some of it. I need to get back to it. I just have to be in a very specific mood to want to play a
It's all
platformer.
the same to you guys.
But what I've played, I've really enjoyed.
Yeah, let us be quick.
Because PS2 used to have memorable games like Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper. Yeah, I don't know why they stopped with Sly Cooper. What is Astrobot? It's a PS5 exclusive platformer.
I can feel
Think of it
eyes
like
on us.
PlayStation's Mario.
We turn our backs. Bam! Ah!
It's really cute. Little Big Planet won Game of the Year. That was so long ago. But Little Big Planet, I remember Little Big Planet was like a huge hit. Like everybody had Little Big Planet. All my friends had Little Big Planet. We played Little Big Planet like sometimes when we'd like hang out at each other's houses. Like that was a big one back in the day. Yeah, PlayStation finally got their Mario Galaxy. Yep. Sorry, I wanted to check this out, but I guess it's just a dead end. Never mind. Live Alive is fantastic. See, KJ is a fine JRPG connoisseur. JRPGs are like fine wine to him. If KJ says it's fantastic, then it's fantastic. This year doesn't have a Final Fantasy game. Not that's been announced. Not that we know of. Sadly.
Locked. Let us find another.
But that doesn't mean there won't be one. If there will be one, that just means they're sitting on it. They don't want to announce it yet, or they're waiting for a certain event to announce it at.
Something's worth looking up.
It's worth seeking out.
Rebirth on PC, technically, I guess, would be the release so far for Final Fantasy.
Giving up the chase?
I personally don't mind either way.
Give it up then.
From JRPG genre this year, I don't know what is going to be released. There's a lot of like old JRPGs getting remasters this year so far. Like the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remasters, the Lunar 1 and 2
Could've sworn
HD remasters. Wait, what?
somebody turn on a light. Last thing I need
Oh,
now.
son of
Eyes
a
peeled,
biscuit.
mouth closed.
Oh no, not the goblins. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, guys, save me. Holy shit. Please.
Got all those arms at your disposal. Use them.
Why aren't you warping? Oh, rocks can actually fall on your head. That's what hurt me so bad. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's see. There's the Lunar 1 and 2, Suikoden HD remasters. Tales of Grace F is getting a remaster. Ys, Oath, and Felghana just got a remaster. it's a lot of remasters. Like, there's so many. I know there's more. I'm forgetting what they are at the moment. There's another one
The
that's
generator. Must have died,
escaping me.
I'll just gotta keep moving.
I would like the generator to turn back on, please. Biggest games this year will be GTA 6, Metroid Prime 4, Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, Fable, maybe a new RE game. Well, there's no announced RE game at the moment, so I don't think we're going to have one, actually. I wish, but I don't think we will. Now, I'm really excited for Metroid Prime 4 and Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. Those are, like, probably two of my most anticipated games this year that are announced for the year anyway. I will likely play Grand Theft Auto 6 just because it looks interesting. Like, and everybody's gonna play it, right? Everyone's been waiting for a new Grand Theft Auto, and I am curious. It's not usually my type of game though, so I don't know like when I'll play it or for how long, but the last time I played a Grand Theft Auto game was Vice City on the PS2. Why am I stuck in a corner? Oh, that's why.
Nonetheless,
Oh, right, the new Monster Hunter. That's gonna go hard. Everybody's gonna be playing that. That's gonna be a good one. Because Monster Hunter Worlds did so freaking well. And everyone's excited for the new Monster Hunter game. That's what's gonna be big from Capcom this year. What? There's a ghost down here. Seriously, there's a ghost down here that was literally just open. Alright. Yeah, I got it last year too, Cookies. I haven't played it yet. My backlog is like, excuse me. Hey you, hey, play me. And I'm like, but I want to play Final Fantasy VII for the 18th time, please. I'm so terrible. I do that like the guy looking behind at the girl walking by meme all the time to my backlog, I swear. I mean, my backlog is looking at me like, but it's usually a game I've played like 10 times where I'm like, ooh, okay, that looks appealing.
Wait, hear that?
Ooh, right. Crafting magic is a thing. Oh, you know what? Did I put this together back then? Surely I did. This is literally like draw points in Final Fantasy VIII. And magic is disposable, just like Final Fantasy VIII. That's such an interesting, like, thing to bring back in a modern Final Fantasy game. In my opinion.
Nothing.
That's weird.
Finished Goosebumps this season was much better than the last. Nice. I'm glad it was good. I have no interest in GTA 6. That's valid. That's valid. I just want to see what it's about. I probably will watch a stream of it before I make any decision about it. Wow. And if I do get it, I'd probably get it on sale. Just because it's going to be like a $70 game for sure.
Yeah, can't stand them.
Same here.
Civ 7 looks interesting. It looks like Civ to me. I've never been a huge Civ player, but I mean,
This looks promising.
it looks cool.
In a sort of way.
stay sharp.
But it just looks like another Civ game to me. But I think there is a lot of new stuff. I'm just not well versed in the series enough to know. I think Game of the Year will be a surprise. Well, usually it is. You think it's gonna be a game that's not announced for the year yet? Is that what you mean? Like, it's gonna be something that comes out later in the year that we don't know about yet? Not many people expect Astrobot to be the game of the year back at the beginning of 24. No, because it's almost unheard of, unless it's like Zelda or something, for an exclusive to be game of the year. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh God, what is that? Okay, I don't want it. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, guys, help. Thank you. I'm gonna go over here really quick, and then I'm going to go to Garrett and Noctis and give me some fire, please. Do I not have any? Okay. Element C. Okay, yeah, I know. Somehow I remembered this, so... Okay, how do I... Where's the do the thing button? Okay, Noctis, how do I craft? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Equip. Fire. There we go. I'm guessing it will be announced soon at a show like Ad Director or Sony Showcase. Yeah, that's very likely. If it's not something like that, though, my guess is it's probably going to be GTA 6. It's so highly anticipated and has been for so many years. I'm going to die. I don't know. Like, they've been working on it for so long. It better be freaking good. You know what I mean? I hit the block button. I actually hit the block button. Why? Please save me, guys. I'm literally bleeding out on the floor. I can't. Right, you can't spam magic. Guys, I'm scared. This is hard. Alright. No, wow! Oh my god! I took one hit and that thing just fucked my day up. Can you not? No! It's the game over. It'll be released late November. Well, yeah, I guess that would still qualify it. And it'll get a metric score of 98. I don't know, that's really hard to do. And many GTA 6 fans will complain in the comments reaction to the surprise game because it won instead of GTA 6. I could see that happening. That's a very, like, probable scenario. Can I, like... I can Phoenix down myself. Oh, that's awesome. I don't remember being able to do that. Ow. Alright, well, you know what? It's fine. At least I blocked it. I didn't get the parry, but I blocked. Okay, it didn't matter. Damn, this thing hurts. Yo, hey, yo. Guys, stop looking at the wall. Like, I don't think that's gonna help us. Oh my god. Okay, Prompto's almost dead again. Excuse me? What? What just happened? Okay. No! Kill it! No! I thought I could kill it, I got greedy. What are you guys doing running into a wall in the fire? Hey! Res me! Bro. What? The AI is not great. What are they doing back there? Gladio, you're a tank. And I'm down. Wait, nope, nope, not yet.
This one's just for you.
This is so hard. Why is it so hard? He's dead finally. Oh my god. That hurt. I think I'm really under level. What level am I? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that thing was level 12. I'm level 7. No wonder it was difficult. Personally, I think Nintendo will release the next Nintendo system, so Switch 2 late November. Oh, I think that's way too late. I think it's coming way sooner than that, actually. Maybe with 7 games, and one of those games will be Game of the Year contender. That's possible that a Nintendo game will be. But the reason I think the Switch 2 is going to be coming out a lot sooner than that. So I used to be an assistant manager at GameStop, and I'm very familiar with the way they input items into the system. There have been some there have been some like leaks of people taking pictures of the GameStop system with Switch 2 inventory, games, and accessories. And that kind of stuff doesn't show up usually in the GameStop system unless something is at least at the most 2 to 3 months out from release. They don't usually put that kind of thing into the computer this early. So yeah, I think it's gonna be April. I think it's gonna be like they'll announce it maybe late January or early February and be like, surprise, it's coming out like in 2 months. It's gonna be a really short like anticipation period. That is my prediction, but I could be wrong. It's awesome that people who work for video game retail can immediately know the leaks. Yeah, it's not like immediate because the way they are coded in the system, like it's left vague on purpose. Like things, except for like accessories like grips or case or whatever, that's pretty generic. But like the games that are in the system, like their names aren't listed. It's got like a code name instead. But yeah, because I did work retail there, I know how that usually goes. It's not good for Nintendo, Sally, because they want to keep it as secret as possible. Yeah, Nintendo is like super like keep everything close to the chest. They do not they don't tolerate leaks very well either. So like I'm surprised people have the balls to leak Nintendo stuff with how sue like legal happy they are.
The copycat king. Out of line. Well, what's it like?
Like I've got some tricks up my sleeve.
Imagine you walking at home after work and the car is following you in the car. Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Although, like, that's just my speculation. I'm not an actual GameStop employee anymore, so, like, they can't come at me. I didn't leak that info.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
But I'd lost another king.
Just busy building my arsenal.
Good to hear. I have a task for you. The Empire's begun construction of a new base along the road west to the sky. I need you to put it out of commission. If left unchecked, it will cost us access to the west and all the royal tombs that lie beyond. I believe you've met Monica. She can fill you in on the details. Go see her.
What's up?
People to see, bases to burn.
All
Let's go
right.
see Monica at the outpost.
Whoa. I don't want to be in Prompto's head. That creeps me out.
Come to think of it, we did spy a large structure.
Yeah, hard to miss an ominous thing like that.
It ain't gonna be easy taking down a whole stronghold.
Can we really do this?
No.
Marshall believes we can, or he wouldn't have asked us.
No.
First things first.
Oh, it's nighttime. I don't want to be out here. I really don't want to be out here. They're like, Mechanical Queen, you won't post anything you've seen at your work. You understand, right? Yeah, no, it wouldn't be me. I didn't do it. I'm gonna point my finger in the direction of the post and be like, that ain't me, fam.
His abilities poor.
That ain't me.
Glasses.
I don't even work at GameStop anymore. I left that hellhole a while ago. Nintendo is allergic to fun. You can only have fun the way Nintendo wants you to have fun. If you try to have fun any other way, it's not Nintendo approved, then they send their ninjas after you. Zelda Ocarina of Time new remake leaked. I hope that they finally get Twilight Princess and Wind Waker on modern consoles. That would be excellent. Oh my gosh, Automod, really? That's like so chill. Like, that's the nicest insult ever. What? Kiss my rear end. You didn't even say ass. You said rear end, and Automod was like, no. Resident Evil remake again, leaked for Switch 2. God, I don't want them to remake the first game again. They probably will. I don't want them to, though. I think that the first remake of RE1 is a perfect game. For me. To me, it's a perfect game. It's a perfect RE experience. Thank you for the liquid. Alright, let's find a camper. I would like to gather my experience points, please.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
I am like really low level.
I'm famished.
I just like how they always take down every YouTube video with Nintendo official soundtracks. Yeah, they really don't get me wrong, I really love Nintendo. They make some excellent games, some of my favorites. But they really, I wish they would loosen up a little bit. I feel like they could learn a lot from Capcom. I love Capcom lets its fans have fun with their properties. Capcom lets fans mod their games. Capcom lets fans use their music. Capcom you know what I mean? Like, I just wish Nintendo would learn from them. And Capcom's doing just fine, like allowing people to do those things. You know, they're not losing money to it.
How many royal arms are there?
As many as there have been kings, though not all would have survived to this day.
It's like a treasure hunt.
You dream of driving the open road, but what drives you?
I'm sorry, I'm a habitual sparkly picker-upper. In any game that has sparklies on the ground, it's a danger to me. I can't help it. My ADHD makes me do it.
I told you she'd be a distraction. She's not a distraction. It's nice having her on board. She's a breath of fresh ass. Pardon me? What? You said ass.
No, I didn't.
I said it's nice having her on board. She's a breath of fresh air. Let's just get some shut-ass.
Wicked Wild Wild. Wicked Wild. Wicked Wild. Wicked Wild Wild West. Ah, I love that. I miss I want to listen to that song now. I haven't listened to that song in a while. Hunter Outpost. That's more than I want to read. I'm sorry. I don't want to read that. But thank you. I see no more shinies. Alright, I guess we go to the destination now. Boop.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We found a back door into the Imperial base. I'll mark the route on your map. The way is secure. You should be able to gain entry relatively easily.
Yeah, what I love, Capcom just lets people like basically have free reign with their old like RE games and whatnot. The amount of mods and like editing and like random like player made ROMs, like ROM hacks and stuff, like, is insane. Resident Evil is insane for it, and Capcom just lets people do it because it's keeping their franchise alive. It's making people happy. People are still playing. Like, it's not their game, like of their version of it, but like it's keeping Resident Evil fans happy, and that's important. If they're not going to put that content out, then there are other people that are helping them do it. It's like free publicity almost. Nintendo should be okay with people messing around with, like, at least their old games, like the old things that aren't even on relevant, you know, hardware anymore, or that are just completely unplayable, like the 3DS. I'm so salty about the 3DS eShop still. Noctis, you're in the middle of talking. He kind of looks like he's going, Core.
Perfect timing.
Oh, that is pretty good, actually. That's actually a really good shot of Ignis. Glad he was just back there not doing his job. Not tanking. We're listening to the radio. Okay. These pictures are so... Sometimes they're so, like... Okay, then. I like this one, though. We're gonna save that. Because that one's cool. Speaking of old games, I'm hyped about Tomb Raider. All 4 through 6 remaster. God, me too. I'm so happy there. I was really, really crossing my fingers that they would do that. Since they did the 1 through 3. I'm so happy that's actually a thing. Because now all of the, like, pretty much all of the, like, classic Tomb Raiders will be accessible on modern hardware. The only thing is, I wonder if they're going to do anything with, like, Anniversary and Legend. Because those games are really good, too. Oryx Culinary Chronicle 1 Entry 3 New Fiends. Just as I think I'm getting the hang of hunting, they send me up here to some mountain in Clegny? Okay. To find some lost fella from Lestalem. And I get half lost myself. No ordinary mountain neither. Oh, okay. This here's a fire-spewing volcano. Climbed up and crawled through every inch of this rocky hell to finally find what I came here for. A little red fella curled up next to a big pool of liquid hot magma. Said he's been up here for 2 whole days. Doesn't look like he'll be making it down the mountain under his own power. I had to channel my dad's side of the family roots for that. My dad's side of the family is very southern. That's not very far, but...
Ready for more? You bet. Let's hit it.
I don't think we have a release date for the Tomb Raider remasters yet, but I really, God, so far 2025 feels like the year of remasters of, like, retro games. There's so many, like we were saying earlier, there's so many titles. I know of more stuff coming out that's a remake, not remake, or remaster this year than I do of new things.
Good to know we still have people we can count on outside the city.
I get remastering and remaking things is safe because, you know, well, it's good for game preservation, but it's safe because if it sold really well before,
Like nature in the middle of nowhere.
then it, you know, it'll likely sell well again, especially people buying it for all the people buying the nostalgia factor, and then like all of the new age folks and kiddos buying in. So I'm not opposed to remakes and remasters. I quite enjoy them. It makes me happy that they're, you know, becoming more accessible and for new audiences to be able to experience them, but I also want new stuff too. I hope they announce some new stuff soon.
Wear you out?
Oops.
I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning. You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
He told you. Hello.
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Me and Core, huh? Proceed. At least I gained a couple levels.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
Claudio's tattoos are so cool. Remake overhaul of the game with added content, but overall story is the same. Remaster visual updates. Yeah. There's a lot of that. A lot of that coming up in our near future.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both
I'm
sides.
okay with that though. Like, especially when they're like updating things and making things like, you know, quality of life changes. Definitely makes me feel better about getting a remaster of a game. Especially if it's a game I already have, like the original copy of. Which majority of the ones that are coming out this year that I'm looking forward to, I do already own in their original forms. Oh, hi. There you are. Ow, hey, stop it.
Impressive work.
Thanks, Core, and for some reason I keep attacking a wall. I really wasn't pressing a button there, so I don't know why Noctis decided the wall needed to die.
I could do this in my sleep.
I need to turn this down a little bit because it's making me yell over the music. But I don't want it to be too quiet either because I want to hear it because it's good. Oh, okay. But I also don't want to yell. I'm sorry if I've been talking really loud. These guys just die in a single warp strike. They're so weak. I hit the block button. There's a very specific window, I think, that you have to hit that button.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while I can.
Yeah, it's true. Core doesn't stay around for very long. Sag. Oh, hey, hey! Wow, that was not cool. Alright. What the heck? Alright, you know? Did he die?
Impressive work.
Core, don't just stand there. Okay, so 15 has a similar problem to Final Fantasy VII Remake, where your party members will just stand around picking their nose. I'm noticing. It's been so long since I played the game originally, I forgot.
Right on their own. Worry will only compromise your focus.
Oh, it's not a door, is it? Okay. Reboot. Completely different take on the series. Start over from scratch, going in a new direction. I like both. I like everything, honestly. Any content, like, from games I love. Whether it be, like, a remake, a remaster, or reboot, whatever. I'm happy to have it. Like, I'm happy to get it. Like, ooh, more of a thing I like? Yes, please. I'm totally fine with this. Like, I have no issue. Because I know there are a lot of people who are like, ugh, I'm getting so tired of remakes. Oh, I don't want these anymore. Just give us something new. Like, and that's a valid opinion, too. It is. Because, I mean, they have been, the game industry has been, like, really, really into those the past 5 years or so. But
So it should be.
I'm okay with
Otherwise,
it.
you'd only get in everyone's way.
It's okay as long as we still get new stuff too.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
Like change it up a bit, you know, sprinkle in a little bit of remasters and some new stuff, and then maybe a reboot, you know, a remake. Come on. Then some more new stuff. It's just a gate. It's just a fucking gate. All right. Oh, nice.
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
All right on your end?
It looks like it.
The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us. Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Oh my god, I remember these things being so fucking annoying. Oh, it's Lunafreya's brother.
Well, if it isn't Kor the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel, but you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
Wait, no, this isn't Lunafreya's brother. This guy dies really early on. I think. I remember him being annoying, and I remember being very satisfied when I kicked his ass.
Hey, Marshal. How about you show us how it's done?
Ow. Wow! Ow! Holy shit! Alright guys, hey, somebody please. I'm literally gonna... Alright. Fuck. It's hard to see. Noctis is black, and so is like the leg of his thing. I'm so tiny. Ow! Ow! He stepped on me. Yo, Ignis, you want to like help a homie out? Thank you. Oh, come on! I was literally going to heal. Guys, hey, your prince slash king. Could use a hand, please. Hey, thank you. Oh, please let me heal before you stomp on me again. Oh my god, that like did nothing. Holy shit. No, Ignis. I can't help him. Okay, wait, well, hold on. Alright, hold on. Ignis. Oh shit, okay. No. We have to get these guys dead. They're annoying. Alright. No. Oh my god. Yo, homie. Gladio. Please. Please. Thank you. Warp strike. I have like no health. No, I had to dodge and I suck. Okay. Help. Thank you. Again. Oh, it's vulnerable. Come on, guys. How do I... have them do something for once. No. Dodge. Come on, Gladio. No! Okay, alright. But hey, we're getting there, right? Core, hey. Hey, Core. Hey, no! I'm out of Phoenix Downs! No! Oh my god! What do I do? I think I'm SOL. Literally, it's dead. Look at its HP. Damn. Feels bad, man. Ugh. It's literally dead. Why? Ow. 2 days in a row? I know, right? I know. How are you doing, Ichigo? Yo, Teddy. How's it going? Welcome. How are you doing? Have you played any of the Yakuza games? I have played Yakuza, the original, on PS2, and I have played some of Like a Dragon, which I loved both, and I really like a Dragon. I got distracted with life, and I put it down. I need to get back to it. But that's one of the series I want to try to start playing this year. Actually, I was stuck between starting Final Fantasy 15 and Yakuza 0. Those were the two games that I was like waffling between the other day when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to stream. So, Yakuza 0 is probably not too far off, honestly. It just depends on my mood. Right now, I'm like in a super Final Fantasy mood. Like, I've just been all about Final Fantasy lately. Like, I'm really hype about Rebirth. And next weekend, I'm going to the Rebirth concert in Cleveland. So I'm really, really excited about that, too. So, like, so excited. Yo, what's up, Chris Lee? How's it going tonight? How's your Saturday? Just got home from work and about to eat foods. Oh, nice. What's for dinner? I'm good. I started my new year off pretty sick, but I'm mostly better now. Just still coughing up a little bit of ick here and there, but I had a really fun stream last night. I went to work. Sorry for those of you who've been here since the beginning and heard me yap about this before, but like, last night was a really fun stream, and I really enjoyed like hanging out with everybody and playing Final Fantasy 15. And I was at work today, and I was super bored, and I kept thinking about stream last night and how fun it was, and how fun Final Fantasy 15 was. And I was like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna stream when I get home. So here I am. Like, usually I'm really tired after work. So I usually rest up, but I am still tired, but it was a slow day today, so I'm alright. Alright, I don't want to die this time. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. Hold up, hold the fucking phone. You gotta die. Are there more of them? Yep. Nope, stop. Over here. Oh, I can't. I have stasis! No! You bitch. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I need to tell these guys what to do. Oh, I'm using the weaker sword. Why? For shame, me. No, I hit the dodge button. I was spamming it even. What the hell, game? Please, Core, help me. Thank you. That was rude. No. Oh, God. 4 in action. I'm gonna abuse that while I can, since he doesn't stay in the party. No, I won't. Sorry, chat. Let me not die to this, and I'll catch up in a second. Ow. Alright, I'm like literally on the floor right next to you. Can you pick me up? Wow, he just ignored me! Oh my god, this game. He just said, no, I'm not gonna help you out, fam. Sorry. Oh, he's dead though. Yay. I don't know why I thought I was gonna say glory to Yevon. Glory to Yevon. Well, that's funny. I was going to suggest it. Like a Dragon is my favorite. Like a Dragon is so good. I really, really like Ichiban a lot. He's something else. Yeah, I will be playing Yakuza this year. I just don't know when. I kind of need to get like the Final Fantasy not out of my system, but like when I'm having like a craving or a feeling to play something is the best time for me to play it, if that makes sense. Just actually got back from Rebirth Orchestra Con. Did you go to the one in Carnegie Hall? Oh my god, that's amazing. That's so cool. I hope it was good. I mean, I know it had to be good, right? I hope you had a good time, though. Did you get any souvenirs or anything? Cleveland? You'll only be 3-ish hours away from me. Oh my god, that's awesome. Are you in Ohio? I forget. I don't want to dox you, though.
Till next time.
You just... What? What are you... Till next time, take care. And he looks like he's in oh, because he is in combat. Well, we're in combat now. Awesome. Also, live your Final Fantasy fantasy while you're in that vibe. Great choice. Yeah, thank you. You know I love me some Final Fantasy. Always have. Always will. I'm making chicken noodle soup and grilled cheese. Ooh, that sounds yummy. What the fuck is happening on my screen right now? Oh my god, somebody clip this. What the fuck? Please.
Fuck up. We're just getting started.
Why? That was an amazing bug. Holy shit. That was... Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that sounds really good though. Grilled cheese. Oh, I want a grilled cheese. That sounds so delicious. For my birthday a few weeks ago, I bought Persona 5 Royal. Congratulations. Have you started playing it yet? And happy belated birthday. What did you get it for? I thought do you have a console again? Because you said, I think the last time I asked about consoles, you said you only had a PSP. I did. It was amazing. I didn't get any merch. Okay, that's alright. None of it's worth the price. That's fair. I have been saving up all of my cash tips this month at work for Rebirth merch. Mostly because I don't know, when am I ever going to see this again? When is it? It's never going to happen again, right? So at the very least, I want to try to get a shirt and like the program book. Because when I see like Broadway plays and stuff, that's usually what I go for too. Yeah, we're saving this one. Like, that was incredible. Southwest Ohio. Oh wow. If I were by myself, I would come like visit or hang out, but I'm gonna be with friends. I've never seen that. Have you seen a lot of Final Fantasy 15 plays? Like, I haven't either, but I also haven't played the game in like 9 years. That was wild. Yo, what's up, trans girl? Not much. Just vibing. Enjoying Final Fantasy 15. Thank you so much for clipping that. I really appreciate it. I would have gone in and done it if I had to, because that was just an incredible glitch. Get it as soon as you get to the venue. That's my advice. Shit sells out fast. Yeah, I know. I want to see if I want to see if my friends don't mind getting there a little early.
So,
Because I would like to make sure I get that.
and what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the plan.
Calandra! Thank you so much for using your Prime!
Welcome back, Queen. Have my Prime sub.
I really appreciate it. You could use that anywhere on the entirety of Twitch, and you used it here. Thank you so much. How are you doing today, Calandra?
Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your disposal.
Sorry, cutscene. So
A moot point, while the fugitives remain at large.
that's Luna Freya's bro. He's okay with him being like, kill her.
My men and I
That's
will
your
continue
sister.
our search for the prince and the oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Oh, I feel so bad for him. Like, I feel like he's a bad guy by circumstance.
We can finally leave this dust bowl behind. The lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
Gemini, what's up? It's good to see you. Chippy Chippy Jaya. Chippy Chippy Chava, yeah, yeah.
Now we're talking.
Further west lies the claim.
How are you doing today?
We'll find the town of Lestallum.
Oh. Isn't that where Iris is?
I mean, I played it twice and watched others play. Maybe it's a weird PC version glitch. Maybe. I only have the Royal Edition on PC. So, okay, are you kidding me?
That sounds way cool.
Twitch, what is going on? Guys, I'm so sorry about the ad break randomly starting just like without any warning. This is the second time now today in the stream that it didn't give me the advance like, hey, your ad break's gonna start soon. It just literally just launched into ads without any warning for me. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm annoyed. I like to give you guys warning instead of me just being in the middle of yapping in the gameplay and then all of a sudden, boom, ads. It's not cool. You don't see any ads? Does anybody see any ads right now? Well, that's kind of hard to ask. Does anybody who's not subbed does anybody who is not subbed and not have Twitch Prime see ads right now? Because my thing is telling me that there are ads happening right now. I'm so confused. Cookies, you don't see any ads because you're subscribed. Chris Lee is not though. What is going on with my ad thingy? Okay. Hang on. I'm just gonna check my dashboard really quick. Not that it's gonna like do anything probably, but that's just really weird. Isn't it? Like, why is it doing that? I'm trying to remember where it is. Ads manager. Ad minutes per hour. Three minutes. Yeah, okay. Every 40. How did this get changed? somehow my ad settings in Twitch got changed, and I never went in here and changed them. That's so strange. Okay. Well, I switched them back to what they should be. Hopefully that makes these shenanigans stop. Ugh. Let me catch up and chat. Sorry about that. You have your PS4 and you're still in the first palace. Nice. Nice. Kill that motherfucker. I'm sorry. I mean, what? What? I really hate the guy that the first palace is for. Like, he's horrible. I mean, they want you to hate him. You're supposed to. But, man, I hate him. I hope you're enjoying P5 so far. P5 is great. I'm a little bit burnt out on it, but that's because it's been, like, that's what they've been doing for the last 9 years. I can't wait for P6. But P5 is wonderful. P3 is still my favorite, though. And I highly, 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 highly recommend Persona 3 Reload. If you catch a sale or something, or when you're done with Persona 5. And if you like Persona 5, Persona 3 Reload is incredible. Just been collecting new pocket knives. So you're collecting pocket knives now? Or are you done with pops and stuff? Doing good. Sleep was a bit better last night. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad somebody got good sleep last night. I did not. I sent my good sleep vibes to you. I feel like you can mimic his voice. Wait, who's? I don't know. I'm sorry. I got all flibbity flobbitied and flip-flopped from the ads being weird. Twitch be twitching for real. I don't see any ads. No. Yeah. Okay, that's not supposed to make sense. Alright, fair. Mecca, if you're going to be back streaming regularly, you might want to pick up Seri. I did have Seri bot before. Do I have to change it? Like, do I have to re-enable Seri bot now? I had Seri bot. Generally pretty accurate to when ads are starting. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me just write that down, because I might not have Seri bot anymore, because I did switch up all my stuff when I came back, but I don't want to forget. I will forget. I love vanilla Persona 5. Oh, okay. Gosh, it's been over a year since I finished it. Over a year? The fact that you played vanilla that long ago. I mean, not that, what's the way, wait, sorry, let me rephrase, because that sounded weird. I played vanilla back in 2016, so the fact that you played vanilla, like, so recently is, like, mind-blowing to me, like, because I didn't think anybody played vanilla anymore. Not mind-blowing, but, like, it's something you don't hear. People, yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. It's cool that you're playing Royal. I'm glad you're playing something you already know you like it, so. I've never finished Royal, actually, personally. Royal, it's so long. It's good, but that's why I had a hard time finishing. I haven't finished yet.
What about me? She say anything about me?
Hi, Prompto.
Did you see that sign? Chocobos!
What? Chocobos? Where? Where?
Need to get to Lestala.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Go to the Chocobo first.
Sure. Let's check it out.
Let's check out the Chocobos.
Awesome.
What was I gonna say? It was Persona related. Oh, right. Okay, I remember why I stopped playing Royal. For one, I've played the original before, and up to the point that I was playing through, most everything was the same. And, so it was just taking me longer to get through in general because I would only play it for a few hours a night and maybe like only a couple times a week. And then I got to Haru's palace, and I hate that palace so much. It's my least favorite palace. Like, just the layout and getting through it. I hate it, hate it, I hate it, I hate it. And I procrastinated, and I finally sat down one day and I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get through Haru's palace and continue. And I did. I managed to, right? And after I finished through Haru's palace, I was like, alright, I'm gonna take a break. Well, I was going through a rough... Not a rough patch. I was trying to save money, and I canceled my PlayStation Plus, and my PS5 died, and I had to get a new PS5. And I transferred my data. However, I hadn't, because I let my my PS Plus lapse. My save data from after I beat that palace didn't get backed up to the cloud, and I didn't realize it. And so when I got my new PS5 and transferred everything and went to, you know, when I got in the mood to play Persona 5 again and continue where I left off, I realized I had to do that palace again, and I said no. I refused. And that's why I still haven't gotten through Persona 5 Royal. Because I really don't want to do that palace again. Like, I really, really don't. I don't.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Well, I will send the good sleep vibes back to you. Let's share them, okay? I don't have to work tomorrow, so if I sleep crappy tonight, it's no big deal. Now, the next day, though, I'm going to need a little bit of help. Because I do work on Monday. I'm still collecting pops and statues. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely a statue girly. I can't wait to get some shelves. I want to display them like properly and nicely. But we're going to the Chocobo farm first, guys. I was just looking for shinies. Bear with me, please. Is Persona 3 original worth to try on emulator? Cookies, I wouldn't do original. I would either recommend you do FES or Persona 3 Portable if you're gonna emulate, if you're gonna play Persona 3 version. The original version, it's lacking quality of life features that were added in FES and in Portable. Also, if you play Portable, you have the option to choose the female protagonist. And she's awesome. Her dialogue choices are different than the male protag. And she's very, like, saucy. She's really good. Like, I'm very partial to Persona 3 Portable because I really love the female protagonist. Whereas the male protagonist, I feel, is really blah. His like, lines that he has, like, to choose from are pretty boring. But, Persona 3 is fantastic, and if you do want to experience like an original form of it, not reload, I would go with FES for the PS2 or Persona 3 Portable for the PSP. Just depends on what you want out of it.
Imperials above us. Thanks.
I feel like you can mimic the evil old guy's voice. Probably. I have to hear it again. I'm pretty, as you know, I'm pretty good at sounding old. Ow, that hurts. But, I don't know, I don't remember what his cadence was, so I have to listen to him again. That's a bush in my face. Crazy. Okay, you know what? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. So I think I know it's like lagging me out a little bit. Oh, I have stasis. Nvidia is doing something. My graphics card is like taking screenshots when I do things that are cool. For some reason. How do I turn that off? Oh my god, I'm like being mobbed. I can't. This is too much, y'all. What is happening right now? Please res me. And I'm running. F this. Why are there like 800 people here trying to kill me? Ain't no way. Bro, no. Hello, Ignis. You want to help a brother out? Thank you. My god. What is happening right now? I didn't learn about Persona series until the past 3 or 4 years ago and didn't know about Oh, that's valid. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I know you had to have known at least about Persona in my streams before because I had like a million Persona alerts. I think, isn't that when you were... No, I'm sorry, I have a bad memory, Teddy, and I vaguely feel like I remember that you had started Vanilla a couple years ago. That sounds familiar to me. I could be entirely off base. I need to get back to P4 Golden. I was streaming it, but it's been a couple years since I played it last. Oh, you should get back to it. You should, if you remember what was going on. Like, one thing I hate is when I drop a game on accident. Like, not an accident, but like I drop a game for whatever reason, and then like I try to go back to it, and I'm like, what the fuck was happening here? I don't know, and then I have to restart it. I got hard stuck and burnt out at the 4th or 5th palace and took a 6-month break from the game. No, that is so valid about Persona 5. Like, some of the palaces are really, like, grueling and cause burnout. For me, it's Haru's Palace. Haru's Palace is, like, awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Grandma Mecca. Yes, yes. I need my applesauce. Stay away from the summoner. Might try it on the PS2. Yeah, the PS2 has the version FES has a lot of quality of life upgrades from the base game, and also has extra content. So that's the way to go for sure. Still have clips of me talking like a grandma. I am unsurprised. Okay. Oh god, please die. Why are things so hard in this game? Whoa! As long as, like, the Empire doesn't show up and start kicking my ass too, okay, maybe no. No. Please alive me again. Alright, I have to turn this NVIDIA thing off. It is making the game, like, lag out for me so bad. So I need to get safe really quick, and then, hold on, figure this out. Enjoying your game? Let's lag it with some screenshots. Yeah, I don't know what the heck, like, I said yes to it, not thinking like it would really affect me. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And, it didn't do anything last night at all on stream, so I thought it was fine, but no, this is bad. I was waiting to P4 about 30-something hours. Ooh. I think it's at least an 80-hour game, so you're almost halfway. P4 has been a while since I played it. It's not my favorite. What? Not now. I don't want to upgrade anything. I just want to turn off this feature that's lagging out my game, please. If I can figure out how to. Details. Raven's here.
It lags cause Derpdad invaded the game. He's everywhere in the background.
Thank you for the dirt biddies, Dad. How's it going? How are you doing today? I don't know how to turn this G-Force bullshit off. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so vulgar. NVIDIA, why you do this to me? I really don't know how to turn this off. I might have to do some quick Googling. Because I'm just like going through my NVIDIA like app and I don't see anything that's intuitive for this. Photo mode, performance, gallery, settings, highlights. Turn that shit off. That's it. I found it. Alright, we should be Gucci now. I share pictures of my pocket knives in Discord. Okay, nice. I will take a look. I'm not really a pocket knife gal. I don't really know anything about it, like, or about collecting them. Or like what to look for in them, but oh, that's neat. I like the gold like part of the hilt. I like that gold one. But yeah, other than that, I don't know what I'm looking at. They look like nice to me. But that's cool. I'm glad you have a new hobby and new thing to collect. Went back and finished it. Thankfully, I was keeping up with the mementos. Oh god, mementos. Yeah, that's very tedious. I would like to use my controller, please. Oh no. Not this again. I tabbed out and my controller's like, I'm not gonna work now. Wow, really? Okay. There we go. Oh, Raven's here. Yeah. You hear that sound and you know what it is. Finally dragged my ass out of bed. I hope you slept well. It's the weekend, right? So you don't have to work? Polly Moonay! Ah, hi, Polly! How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Hi! I'm gonna break my stream again to shout you out because you're amazing. How are you doing tonight, Polly? I'm so happy to see you. I really, really, really like your tiefling art that you're working on. I've been, like, seeing it on Instagram. Been enjoying your progress. And your videos have been really fun. I really like the content you've been creating. It makes me want to do it too, but I'm like, I don't think I could do it as good as Polly does. Hope you're having a fantastic night, hun. Thanks, it's okay. I'm not too familiar with pocket knives myself. Are you like learning about them as you collect them? Yeah, Sunday, no work. Yay, no work. I don't have work on Sunday either. I worked today though. I really need to get back to, oh my gosh, you were playing Dragon Quest last. I started that game and I haven't gone back to it. I've started too many things off stream and like, I've overwhelmed myself. I think what I'm playing right now off stream that I'm really into that I need to get back to is Fantasian, New Dimension. Hironobu Sakaguchi's most recent game that got ported to consoles.
what I'm talking about.
It's really good. If you guys have heard about it or have like been thinking about it and haven't gotten it yet, if you want like a classic feeling JRPG, but like obviously it's modern, it's perfect. It's so good.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
The chocobos, huh?
Yes, the chocobos, please.
But we can't permit our birds to leave the post.
Why?
Not while Deadeye's still about.
Oh.
He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His
Okay.
scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you.
I think, is that a nighttime hunt?
Blame you for saying no. So what'll it be today?
Deadeye, it sounds familiar. I'm an awesome artist. Are you sure I'll do great? I'm sorry, wait, art? Wait, what were we talking about art-wise? I'm sorry, I'm dumb.
Interesting choice.
Sorry, my memory recall fails me sometimes, especially if I've like started reading something.
Interesting choice.
Your mom bought me one and I had it engraved on the handle. Oh, that's so nice. So personal. Oh shit. No, I don't want to make it night. I cannot kill a level 19 hunt right now. I'm level 11.
Y'all be careful out there.
Okay, yeah. No, let me eat. No, wait. No, I have like no money. Holy shit. Broke ass prince. Oh. I don't think I want it to be night right now. Really don't. I guess I'm not a prince anymore, technically. But I haven't been, like, officially sworn in. Sworn in? Coronated? I love watching Mega String stuff. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Noctis is your boy. Have you played it recently? Polly, this is my first time playing it since it came out. So I've never played the Royal Edition, and I've never played any of the DLC. So it's like a fresh playthrough. Like, it's very, very different. It's not yet, but it will be different than my first, like, experience with it. And I'm hoping I like it more. I'm super excited to play it. Sorry, excuse me. I still have gunk from being sick in my throat, so sometimes it like affects my speech and I have to get it out. But yeah, of course I'm gonna shout you out. And I don't know if you heard me just a minute ago, Polly, but like I really love the content you're creating. Your reels on Instagram, they're so cute. Like it makes me want to do it, but I don't think I could do it as good as you. Like it's so cute. And I really love your tiefling art that you're working on so much. It's really good. Oh, I was talking about Polly's tiefling art. Yeah. I could, sure, but like I'm not like like I'm not in the mood to draw lately. It's been like I've had the worst art block ever. I've tried a little bit and nothing I do turns out like how I wanted to. So I'm sure it'll come back to me eventually. I really need it to because I have a lot of emote slots that I need to fill that I haven't filled. And I'm my own emo artist, so I kind of need to do something. Still a prince, just not a king. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, Polly, I hope you're feeling okay today, too. I know you've been having a time of everything. In the distant past, Bahamut the Draconian descended to the mortal realm and graced the people of Tenebrae. From among them, he handpicked a pious maiden and bestowed upon her the power of the stars and his trident. Using these gifts for the good of all, she became the first oracle, she who joins heaven and earth. Okay. Hi, I have like no money, but I'll browse your wares. I really need Phoenix Downs, but I don't have the money for them. And I want to buy the music, but I'm broke. Oh my gosh. Can I sell anything? Do I have anything worth selling? It can be sold as simple pin for a small amount of gil. This is all sellable. Is there a sell all?
There you are.
No, of course not. That would make things easy. Selling it all at once. Thank God for monster drops. I actually have gil now. An amount of gil that's usable. Right. I can buy. Let's buy one. I don't want to go crazy. Chocobo sticker. It's actually really cute. Oh, they're all cute. I just don't think I'd ever like mar the regalia. It's cool that they let you customize it, but I don't want the cactus statuette. Why not?
Thank you kindly. That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I've come up with a new recipe. Gishel greens.
Don't the chocobos eat this stuff?
Yes.
It's also suitable for human consumption.
I love how it gives you the option of Phoenix Downs or a soundtrack, right? You can have this piece of music or you can live. Dusk and Dude Ranch focused on the protection and propagation of everyone's favorite feathered friends. Tourists are invited to feed and interact with the birds at their leisure. The post also sponsors chocobo races and a bird rental service for a small fee. Wild chocobos once trotted freely through the forests of Duscae, but the recent influx of ferocious beasts has sent the birds running in fear. Despite the hunters strengthening their patrol of the area, their numbers were not enough to attend to all of the lost and injured birds, and the population to continue to decrease. That's so sad. Troubled by the chocobos' travails, Wiz Forlane sought to set up a safe haven for birds in need. Thanks to his efforts, the feathered friends of the forest once again had a place to rest their tired wings in peace. Without his hard work, the national Lucian sport of chocobo racing might have been lost to the annals of time.
You see this, Noct? What about it?
You got a home for wild chocobos? Do you live on a farm? I wish chocobos were real. How awesome would that be? They're basically horse birds.
Says it's the fanciest feed around.
We're not buying it.
If there was...
Can't get it out of my head.
Him and Yuffie would be good friends. I feel it in my bones. Prompto and Yuffie would get along. that makes me think of a question. Not the Prompto and Yuffie, but like if here's a question for you, chat. Anybody who's not lurking. If you can have one thing out of the Final Fantasy universe be real, like IRL, what would you want? What would you want from the Final Fantasy universe to actually exist IRL? The ostrich is close, kind of, but it's not quite the same. Moogles? I love Moogles. Which Moogles? Which Final Fantasy Moogles? Because, like, there's so many different kind of Moogles. Oh, that's a toughie. I know, right? It's toughy. Like, my brain instantly wants to be like, oh, a Chocobos to be real. But, like, oh my god, there's so many cool things that could be real. What if summons were real? Like, Eidolons were real. Like, I could summon Shiva. Like, what? I would lose my mind.
Pleasure doing business.
That's not really high attack. Is it better than what I have? Barely. I can't go too crazy. Because I don't have the money to go crazy, but,
See you later.
oh, wrong one. Let's see. On that I ooh, Materia. That's a good one. If Materia were real, yeah, because I mean, like, there's so many options, right? With Materia, that would mean magic would be real. So, like, yeah, that's a good choice. The ones that sell cool items. So, like the ones from Final Fantasy IX, or like the ones from Final Fantasy 12 that have like the big old rabbit ears, or my personal favorite Moogles are 14 and 16's Moogles, but they're like the same Moogle. I also really love 9 and 6. They have great Moogles. They're pretty mature. You know what is annoying? There's no Moogles in Final Fantasy X other than Lulu's doll, and I don't like it. I will not use that. Let's see. Plancraft of the Insomnian technology, it absorbs elemental powers of defeated foes. Wait, you have to equip a shield like a weapon? What? That's weird. Okay. I should probably sit down and like actually equip my characters. That might help me live. 16 Moogles are pretty cute. Yeah, but they're like exactly the same as 14's Moogle. Because Yoshi-P was like, just port our Moogles over from 14, they're fine. I don't know what the actual lore is, but I mean it's the same dev team. Kingdom Hearts Moogles? But does that count though? Does that count? Because I said anything from Final Fantasy could be real. I don't know. I mean, Moogles are originally from Final Fantasy, but Kingdom Hearts Moogles are Kingdom Hearts Moogles. You know. I don't know. I think you're toeing the line with that one. I would love Final Fantasy game to have Moombas like 8 did. I would love to see Moombas come back. Moombas are so sweet. They should make them come back in some way, like in some form. It doesn't have to be like a whole race of them, but like, I don't know, give me like a Moomba doll or Moomba accessory or just like something. It would be nice to see. Preventing the party from being... What? Why would you want this? I guess for a challenge run? Device for Noctis that accelerates the tech bar replenishment rate and refuses the... Okay. I don't want any of these. These are like challenge run accessories. A scroll sheet that contains a song of jubilation that provides additional AP for earning A+. That's not bad. So increases the rate at which fallen foes leave behind items of value. A device that enables Noctis to sprint and hang without expending stamina. Give me that. We have that. Oh my gosh, wait. I just have all the outfits already. Where is he? It won't let me exit. I guess because Noctis doesn't exist. What? What is happening right now? Look, Noctis won't show up when I select an outfit. What? Why do I have them all but I can't use them? I'm so confused. Uh-oh, did I break the game? Because now I just can't get Noctis on screen at all. And I put him back in his normal stuff. Noctis is just gone. And I can't exit. Okay. I'm just trying to get out of here. What is happening? Oh my god. I think I broke the game, friends. Which sucks because I don't know where autosave happened last. I literally cannot exit the screen. Whoa! I would say that this is bugged. Just a little bit. I'm actually just a floating head with what? What? Why? Why? Oh my god. I wish there were more people here to see this. This is insane. Moomba's in a card game. It's not a bug, it's a feature? Oh, there, I'm jumping. I can't attack. My attack button does nothing. Alright, seriously though, like, I need to at least save. Because I've definitely broken the game. Okay. Oh, here we go again. No, okay. Well, now he's got really bad clipping issues that he didn't have before with his jacket. What? I broke Noctis's model, like, really bad. I think I need to restart the game. I don't want to do that, though. I could just have him run around in a t-shirt. That would probably fix the issue. No. Wow. I mean, I still can't. I just need to make sure. Okay, there we go. He can still attack. I guess we'll continue like this for now. If something else happens, though, I might have to restart the... No, that's gonna bother me. There's like weird clipping that doesn't normally happen now because I've busted his model. Let me reload the game. Maybe that'll just fix it. This game loads a lot. Oh my god. No way. Come on. Dude. Alright, let's try this again. I'll try this. I'll try to load it, but if there's still clipping, I'm gonna have to... I think I have to restart the game then. I was trying to do it without restarting the game. Regis, Lucius, Calum. I don't know what C is in Roman numerals. Oh. My game just crashed. I broke it that bad. Welp. Welp. Oh my god, what's... Are you kidding me? What's happening? Y'all, the game won't even load. The game won't launch again. I hit play, and Steam goes to, like, launch it, and then it just stops, and then the play button comes back. What happened to my game? I have never had this happen before. I don't know what to do. I don't want to restart my computer, then I have to restart stream. What the heck? Well, let me put on some music, I guess, while we figure this out. No, the game's not running. The game force quit itself. It crashed. The game crashed, and now I can't relaunch it. Every time I hit the play button, like, the button turns blue. Like, you know, when you're launching a game in Steam, and, like, the cancel, like, button is there, and then, like, it stays for a couple seconds, and then it just reverts back to a green play button. Like, it won't launch the game. Sounds like a buggy port. I don't know if this is a known issue with the PC port, but, like, a lot of people play the Windows version of this game. I don't think it's known to be a bad port, but Let me verify the integrity of my game files, I guess. Wait, what? I hit verify integrity of game files and the option to do that disappeared. What is happening? I might not have a choice but to restart the stream. I might have to reboot. I don't want to do that. I might need to restart. Yeah, I might. Whatever bugged out might have like stayed in the cache of the game's like memory files or something, and it won't load. Okay, if y'all are familiar with Steam, how you can validate files to make sure something's not broken, I did that, and now it says 0 files failed to validate and will be reacquired. Something happened. Something really fucked up. Can be some, some people don't have problem supports and some do. I never understand why. Yeah, I don't know either. Sounds like the files are corrupt. It would explain the bodiless Noctis. Yeah, I suppose so. But only for like any outfit that wasn't his default. I don't know what else to do other than like restart. I can't, if I uninstall and reinstall this game, it is very large. We'll be sitting here just talking for 30 minutes. At least. Oh, sucks. Why did this have to happen? Well, guys, I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should like uninstall and reinstall it and stay live, or if I should cut the stream to redo a reboot. This sucks. Like, I feel like the option is reboot. I feel like that's the answer. Because what if I uninstall it and reinstall it and I have to like yap for 30 to 45 minutes and then it doesn't fix it? Like, the reboot is a faster tell to see if all I needed to do is you know what I mean? A reboot is a faster fix if that fixes it. But if that doesn't fix it, then the alternative would be I have to uninstall and reinstall it, and then yap. Didn't manage to get, well, at least I got a clip, because that was pretty funny. Thank you for getting a clip. I appreciate it. But fudge. Okay, guys. Hang tight if you don't mind. The stream's gonna go offline for a couple minutes while I reboot my computer, and hopefully that fixes the game. I don't know what else to do. But as soon as I get everything back up, I'll hit the go live button again so everything will reconnect. I know, I hate doing this. I hate it so much. It's gonna F up my like statistics, which bothers me personally just because I like things to not be messy. Ugh. Can't edit clips on Firefox anymore. I know Twitch changed the way like their clip system worked or something fairly recently. That might be why. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and get this over with sooner rather than later, so we can get the stream back up and running. So I'll be right back. They bought a new clip editor. Yeah, that's probably why. It's probably not been like made compatible with Firefox. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to do. Thank you for the liquid cookies, BRB.